So surely the FB09 database is going to get updated on their website this weekend. 1 month to go until Dual Evolution comes out. We got some more releases to go through. So let's jump into it. Starting from where we left off, it is now Videl SH 10,000 power, 10,000 combo blocker. On play, if your leader has 3 or more key, choose up to 1 battle card in your battle area, and it gets 10,000 power for the turn. So it's just like one of those buffers with a little bit extra effect and cost a little bit more. Then I missed out on this SR from the Black Starter deck that's coming out. It's a 3-cost Gohan, 20,000 power, 10k combo. When attacking, your leader gets 1 key. And then activate battle, place this card in the battle area into the owner's drop. If you have a total of 4 or more key, your Son Goku that's in battle gains double strike. So that's obviously going to be targeting the new 45k critical swing body. Of course, you can pick any Goku. So even like you could play SSJ4 Goku, the secret rare, and buff him up, etc, etc. Of course, you want to get value, so you want to swing with this guy. It does kind of tell you what's going to happen. But I still think it's a very good card. The when attacking effect is probably really strong. Then we have Isekai. This card can't attack. Activate main once per turn. If this card in the battle area is in rest mode, draw 1 card. So this is really good. Like it's essentially a pseudo blocker because you don't want your opponent to be drawing 1 card every single turn and tapping this for the leader effect. So yeah, they're going to have to swing into it or do something to it. Then we got Westkai. This card can't attack, of course. Activate battle your turn once per turn. If this card in the battle area is in rest mode, your card that is in battle gets 15,000 power for the turn. That's crazy. That's a crazy buff. And that was a 10k combo, but plus 15k, that's huge. SH Piccolo. I think this is the last SR from the starter deck. 25,000 power, 0 combo, 3 costs. If you have a nail in the battle area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. On play, place 1 nail in your battle area into the owner's drop. Then your leader and this card gets 1 key and you draw 1 card. So a new Piccolo nail kind of card. Be interesting if they ever let like dual colors mix one day. Then we have a 2-cost red Brawly, 20,000 power, 5k combo. Activate main once per turn. Discard 1 card from your hand. If this card hasn't attacked for the turn, switch this card in the battle area to active mode. Then this card gets 10,000 power for the turn. How do we switch it to rest mode without attacking it other than from the opponent? I don't know. I don't remember any of the cards that put anything to rest in the Gogeta deck. Then we have 3-cost Lee mode, 10,000 power, 10k combo. On play, if your leader is Gogeta BR, draw 1 card and add 1 card from your light to hand. Then play 1 battle card with a cost of 1 and BR in his card name from your hand. Little spamming card right there. You can play the Vegeta, the Goku cantrip. Then we have a 2-cost Vegeta, 15,000 power, 10k combo. Discard 1 card from your hand on play and place the top 2 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Choose up to 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and reduce the cost by 1 for the turn. Then we have this extra 3-cost activate main, discard 1 Vegeta with tournament power and special traits from your hand and place the top 2 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. Choose 1 Son Goku with tournament power and special traits in your battle area and switch it to active mode. So you can get that 6-cost UI Goku to swing 3 times technically with its main ability. Then we have a 1-cost Goten. It's a 5k, 10k combo blocker. Pretty simple, self-explanatory. You can pick it up with Hercule, so you are probably going to play this in Piccolo. Then we have a Trunks SH, 5,000 power, 10k combo. Choose 1 battle card with a cost of 1 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. Gives, I guess, green Piccolo some options that don't brick too hard. It's SH, so searchable, and it's pick-upable with Hercule. Then we have this 4-cost Gotenks, 25,000 power, 10k combo. It's a blocker. If you have a card with Evolve in your battle area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. Then we have this extra Emma's Palace, field auto once per turn. When you play a card with Evolve, choose 1 battle card in your opponent's battle area and switch it to rest mode. 1-cost GT Trunks, 10,000 power, 10k combo. Activate main once per turn. If you have a total of 3 or more key in your battle area, choose up to 1 battle card in your battle area and it gets 5,000 power for the turn. That's pretty good. Then we have a Big Bang Kamehameha, extra 2-cost extra permanent. When you would play the cost of this card in your hand, you may remove a total of 2 of your key instead. So it can be a free extra. Activate main, choose 1 battle card with GT in its card name in your battle area and choose up to 1 battle card with a cost less than or equal to the chosen card in your opponent's battle area and KO it. So somebody like the SSJ4 Vegeta that can keep on building key on himself, and the amount of key, I think, changes his cost. This could be a really good answer to like ramp decks and just a very easy KO card. It's only restricted to the cost of your card. So into other matchups, if you play this on curve, you should be able to kill whatever big boss monster they play. And then all you have to do is remove 2 key, which is easily. Then we have a 3 cost 20,000 power 10k combo Vegeta GT. On play, this card gets 1 key. And you can activate the main ability, place this card with 2 or more key into the owner's drop, draw 1 card, and then play up to 1 Vegeta GT with a cost of 4 from your hand. So it needs to be this card specifically, which is interesting because the 4 cost Vegeta, you could just wait for an extra turn. I don't know how you get, I don't remember. I mean, you can try and give this card 2 key, but it's more work to play this card than just to wait another turn, maybe. Unless you know, like, you can play this card and knowing that this card survives easily. But 20,000 power, easy for red to KO. Probably yellow's the best chance, but he could Final Explosion. It has to. I mean, it's not always the greatest answer to Final Explosion this. And then blue can bottom deck 3 costs pretty easily at that stage. And then green probably will be able to have a hard time unless you are like a abnormal funny green. 1 cost Bomber, 5,000 power, 10k combo. Choose up to 1 Vegeta GT in your battle area and it gets 1 key. Then draw 1 card and discard 1 card from your hand. So this is a way to give Vegeta the extra key that he needs. Dr. Rinsu DA on play. If your leader has DA in his card name and is awakened, draw 1 card, discard 1 card from your hand, then choose 1 battle card in your battle area and it gets 10,000 power for the turn. So just a different version of Margarita that can filter your hand as well. 2 cost Glorio, 20,000 power, 5k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then choose 1 card with DA in his card name and evolve in your battle area. And it gets 15,000 power for the turn. So you can make your double swing Goku insanely strong there. It's incredibly strong. Then we have a 2 cost 15,000 power 10k combo Vegeta. If you have 20 or more cards in your drop, your opponent can't activate blocker. On play, place the top 3 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. If your leader is Vegito, choose up to 1 battle card with a cost of 1 or less in your opponent's battle area and place it at the bottom of the owner's deck. It's a very strong effect. The only lacking thing is like the stat line, but still very strong effect. The negate on blockers is very huge, and I'm assuming it's going to be huge throughout time. And then it has the meal effect, which is great for Vegito, and it can bottom deck something. Then we have this 3 cost Goku 20,000 power 10k combo. On play, place the top 3 cards of your deck into the owner's drop. If your leader is Vegito, add up to 1 blue extra with a cost of 3 or less from your drop to your hand. It's a good way to get the double strike extra. I forgot what it's called. You can even get like Savior. So there is a way to recycle that. In a way, it's very expensive, but there's a way. Activate main, place this card in the battle area and 1 Vegeta from your drop at the bottom of the owner's deck. In any order, your leader gets 10,000 power for the turn. So it helps you like also not deck out as well. This kind of effect, kind of like Candy Vegito. Then we have a 2 cost 20,000 power 5k Broly. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. When it's hacking with 1 energy, draw 2 cards and discard 1 card from your hand. This could be good in like Vegeta or Giblet. I wouldn't want to run this in the green Broly deck, ironically, or any of like the ramp decks. I think this is just more so for the spam Vegeta and Giblet deck. 2 cost 20,000 power Vegeta 5k combo. On play, if your leader is a Saiyan only card, add 1 card from your life to hand, discard 1 card from your hand, then choose 1 battle card with a cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. Very huge effect here. Not a lot of the Vegeta, the Giblet decks. I don't know if Giblet's Saiyan only, but those kind of decks don't have a way to kill very easily. Like so far, they have to run like the TN 2 cost, which is pretty much doing the same thing, but at least in this case, you get to choose which card you want to place in the drop instead of just wholeheartedly randomly just seeing what the top of your life is and putting it into the drop. Then we have a 3 cost Kefla 20,000 power 10k combo. On play, place 3 of your energy into the owner's drop. Add up to 2 green battle cards from your drop to your energy. And when attacking, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. So you're essentially playing this for 1. So it gives you a little bit more options. If you want another body for 1 cost, you do waste a 10k from your hand. But that is the thing. Like you can charge the 5 energy, play this, get your 2 energy back, play Shallot, get your 1 energy back, then use the leader effect, get 2 more energy back, and you just spam the board with 3 bodies for 5 energy, which is pretty huge. Interesting that they picked Kefla, because, you know, obviously tournament power, Universe 6 right now is for blue. Then we have Psyche Demon, another one. One cost 5k power, 5k combo. To search for top 7 and reveal one Janemba and add it to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of the owner's deck in a random order. So some Janemba supports. 2 cost Janemba, 20,000 power, 10k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your left hand. Then if your leader is Janemba and you have a Psyche Demon in your drop, draw 1 card. So I think this combines with the 0 cost extra it is, that you can play Janemba by sacrificing your Psyche Demon. So that will be in the drop. You draw 1 from the Psyche Demon. You play this card. And then you've replaced the extra from that. So you filtered 2 cards, which is pretty cool. And it's a Self-Awakener, which Janemba wants to pretty much do. And then obviously in turn 1, you have a 20,000 power 2 cost card for 1 energy. Then we have a 3 cost Janemba, 25,000 power, 5k combo. When attacking once per turn, if your leader is Janemba and you have 2 or more active mode, which works with the Janemba leader, switch this card to active mode. And then final card that we have for today's video is this future Gohan. It's a blocker. And if your turn, reveal the top card of your deck and add it to your hand. If the reveal card's cost is 6, switch this card in the battle area to active mode. So it's a blocker that can swing, which is really good, and then restand at the end of the turn. Could be a nice early play, something to help Shallot survive against like Bernhardt example. So that's pretty much it for the reveals thus far. We got like a mass reveal on like commons and uncommons, which I think we are going to get the database in just this weekend. I just think they should do it 1 month earlier. That's what they did, I think, for FB09 or something. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Peace.